Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a product empties video. For some reason lately I am getting like massive piles of product empties, and I think it's just because I'm making a real effort to sort of try and use products up before I move on to the next thing, because there's nothing worse than, like in my last product empties video, if you watched it, then when products go out of date because you've got that much on the go, you just can't use them up. So I've made a real effort to try and use products up before I move on to the next one. So we'll jump right in, we'll get started. It'll just be exactly the usual that it is with these videos. So basically, if I liked it and I'm going to buy it again, I'll let you know. If I didn't like it, I'll let you know why I didn't like it, and so on and so forth. So to start with, I'm going to go through, we've got a bunch of different face masks, so we'll start with these. The first ones are these Beauty Boulevard Divine Hydrogel Lip Mask. So these are designed to plump, tighten, soothe and hydrate, and they look like this. So you actually get 2 lip masks per pack. I won these in a competition and I really wanted to try lip masks out because I've never really had a chance to, and I did really like these. I found that they did sort of like really hydrate and plump my lips, and I think these would be really good to put on before, you know, you're getting ready for a night out or something like that, just to give your lips that little bit of extra moisture and plumpness to them. I do like them. I'm not sure whether I like them enough to purchase them again, but I think these would actually be particularly good in the winter when your lips are a lot drier, where at the moment, because we're in the summer, I don't tend to need this sort of a product as much, but I did like them. So I suppose it's probably something that I would look at purchasing more in the winter than it would be in the summer. Then the next product is another product we've got from Beauty Boulevard, and this is their Divine Hydrogel Gold Radiance Eye Masks. And these are designed to be re-energising, anti-fatigue, tightening, hydrating and soothing. And the thing that's really lovely about these is they're all sort of like encased in like a gold glitter, so they do look really pretty as well when you're wearing them. I did like these. I did find that my eyes seemed to be sort of a little bit less puffy when I did use them. I don't think they sort of knocked it out the park. I do think they were good. I think it's more the fact that they look good. I've got other eye masks that I do prefer to use over these at the moment. I do like, there's a brand called Talika and they do some really nice ones. Then I have got 2 masks from Masquerade, and I have to admit these are some of the best sheet masks around. So I have got the Beauty Restore mask, which is designed to restore, regenerate and repair, and I've got a couple of these. I think I've got another one in my drawer. I actually really like this one on days when my skin's feeling quite tired, and I feel like it just really needs like a little bit of a pep, and it just helps to really like rehydrate my skin and plump it up a little bit and make it feel a little bit refreshed. So I do really like this one. And I've also got the Weather Warrior, which is to calm, soothe and heal, and I just absolutely think the packaging on these is gorgeous. I do like this one as well. I think this is really nice for when your skin's flared up a little bit and you feel like you just need something quite calming. Perfect for that. And I do really like the Masquerade mask. I do recommend you giving them a check out, and there is like literally something for everyone. So depending on what type of sort of skin concern you're shopping for, they do a range of masks to cater for everyone, and you can actually get them in Marks and Spencer's, so definitely recommend checking those out. Then I've got 2 masks from a brand called Freeman. I absolutely, again, I'm a face mask junkie. Like, I'm obsessed with face masks and I absolutely love their brand also. So the cucumber peel off mask I used the other day, and this is to clarify and renew skin, and this is like a little sachet sample. And I found that this one really sort of left my skin feeling refreshed, and I just really liked it. And the other thing that I liked about it was it peeled off really easy and it wasn't messy, because some of them you find like you end up with like sticky patches all over your face and they can just be a little bit of a nightmare, where with this one I found that it did tend to peel off quite easily, and I did really like it. And another one which I was actually really impressed with is the Diamond Mineral Rinse Mask. So this is to boost brilliance and radiance, and I really did feel like my skin was glowing after using this. It just really gave my skin this really nice glowy look to it. It helped to renew the skin, and you can actually feel this working. When you put this on, you will get a slight tingling sensation, but I absolutely loved it. And sometimes I like those masks where you can feel like something's happening, like that's a good sign. And I definitely would repurchase this one, because I just felt like it did exactly what it says. The next one that I did really like, but it's not something that I would probably look at repurchasing at the moment, just because I've got another backup scrub to replace this one, and this is the Quick Fix Facials Exfoliating Scrub Mask. I've probably got about 1 use left in this, but it's definitely like, yeah, it's out of date, it smells weird. The Blackhead and Block Pores Mask, and this was really a really nice scrub. It did the job, but I've not really found a scrub that I fell in love with yet, so at the moment I am trying a new scrub to see if I just want that scrub that's going to be like a staple in my skincare routine. I just don't feel like this was it, so I'm still on the hunt for a scrub, but you know, you can't win them all. And the last face mask that we've got is this actual sample tube of the Elemental Herbology Facial Detox Purifying Facial Mask. I absolutely love this stuff. It was really good for days where I'd had like a little bit of a breakout, particularly on my chin, because I do tend to suffer from breakouts on my chin area, and I just found that it's really helped to calm the breakouts the next morning after I'd used it. I felt like my skin looked a lot clearer and a lot less red. I do really like this, and I would definitely 100% repurchase in the future. At the moment I've got a few other mud masks that I am trying out, but I definitely would jump back to this because I could see results with it, which is exactly what you want from a skincare product. Then I have got a couple of fragrancy type things. My product empties wouldn't be complete without a bottle of deodorant, and this is the Howe Motion Sense Bright Bouquet Strawberry and Apricot deodorant. I like it. It does what it says on the tin. I'm not one of those who's like loyal to a particular deodorant brand. I tend to just buy what's on offer and what I know. I do like Howe and I do like Nivea, but this was nice. I enjoyed it, and it sort of did keep me fresh. Then I've got something that I do actually absolutely love, and if I didn't have so many body sprays, it's something that I would definitely look at repurchasing. So this is the Soap & Glory Original Pink Body Spray. I absolutely love this scent. It's amazing and I do really like it, and it's just like the classic Soap & Glory scent, and it's very spa-y, very relaxing, and it just makes you smell really fresh and clean, and I really like it. But I've got a couple of their body sprays at the moment, so I don't need to repurchase this, but I would definitely look at repurchasing it in the future. The next body spray that I've got is this Being by Sanctuary Bar Hibiscus and Coconut Water Body Mist. I absolutely love this range, sort of like their more cheeky range that they released, I think it was last year, and the Being by Sanctuary Bar range is insane. I love it. I love their shower gels, scrubs, body sprays, bath, but like everything they do is absolutely incredible, and for that reason I would definitely repurchase their body sprays. I do prefer the salted caramel scent, so when my salted caramel runs out, it's something that I'm definitely going to look at repurchasing. I just absolutely love them. I think they're incredible. The next thing that I've got is just this little sample of the, well, it's like sort of a miniature of the Zoella Blissful Mist Small Body Mist. I do like it. It was nice. I put it in my handbag. It was easy to carry around with me. I'm not a huge lover of some of the Zoella range. I do quite like the mist though. I think they're a lovely idea, and I do think they smell quite nice. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. If it come in a miniature set at Christmas, I probably would, because I love to have like little minis to throw in my handbag or in a clutch bag on a night out, but for the time being it's not something I would repurchase. Then we've got a couple of just like random skincare products. So the first one is the Skin Iceland Glacial Cleansing Cloths for Eyes, and can you guys believe that I've actually only got one packet of face wipes in this video? When does that ever happen? It's actually because I've been cleansing my skin correctly, and actually I have a current skincare routine now. I've settled into where I'm living. These are actually quite cool. They're like a self-foaming cloth. I like them. I wasn't absolutely blown away by them. I found that they did make my eyes sting a little bit, so maybe they're not sensitive enough for me, so for that reason they're not something I would repurchase. They're not any better to me than, you know, the Garnier, the Nivea, even the Superdrug Own wipes, which are a hell of a lot cheaper, so for that reason they're not something that I would look at repurchasing. The next thing that, you know, sort of done the job is the Inovia Micellar Cleansing Water. It's designed to cleanse, soothe, hydrate, and it contains hyaluronic acid, which is really good for plumping the skin. I like this. It did what it said on the tin, but I'm not in the market for a new micellar water at the moment, so it's not something that I would look at repurchasing. But if you're on a budget, the Inovia one is a really budget friendly option. Something that I do really love, but I'm not sure that Palmer's actually even make anymore. I got this as a sample in a beauty box a while ago, and it's got a little bit left in it, but I think it's sort of run its course. This is the Cocoa Butter Daily Calming Facial Lotion. It's designed to reduce redness, and it's good for sensitive skin, and this does really reduce redness. Like, I thought it's incredible for reducing redness. I really enjoyed this moisturiser, but I don't think they make it anymore. You know, if you guys have ever tried this or know anything about it, then, you know, please pop a suggestion down below, or if you've got any other, you know, redness reducing moisturisers that you would recommend, then let me know, because I do suffer from redness quite frequently, and I did really like this, and I did look at buying the full size, but I just can't seem to find it. Then I have got a couple of hair care products, and I've got one bath and shower product. So speaking of Being by Sanctuary Spa, this is the Salted Caramel and Macadamia Body Wash, and this is the most incredible scent. If you like sugary sweet, you need to go and sniff this, because it is absolutely incredible. Like, honestly, I've got a large size of this, and I literally just don't want to crack into it because I love it so much. Then I've got a hair mask from She Moisture, and this is their Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Hair Mask. It's to deep condition, protect fine, wavy and curly hair. So I enjoyed this, I liked it, it was really nice, and I've got some more of their products to try out because I would quite like to, you know, investigate the range a little bit more. I love the scent of it, it's really nice, and I do like the fact that, you know, it's not got no nasties in it, it's cruelty free, they don't test animals or anything like that, and I have actually got some more of their range to try out again, so I would definitely continue to use their range. I do really like it. Then I've got a couple of oils from one of my other favourite hair care brands, which is called Howe, and I've got a coconut oil and a argan oil hot oil hair treatment. So these are really good when your hair's in need of like a really deep nourishment, and I tend to use these instead of using like a hair mask, just on those days that I do feel like my hair needs a little bit more of extra conditioning. The Howe hair range is so underrated yet so amazing. It's massive in America but it's not as big in the UK. You tend to find it in Superdrug, but we went to a press event quite a while ago and people just aren't really aware of that. So definitely recommend checking out their range. Their shampoos and conditioners are incredible, their hair masks are incredible, and I definitely recommend these hot oil treatments. Last but not least, I've got myself a few makeup product empties. The first one I've got is the Freedom Brow Pomade. This is just, it's not empty, it's just old, it's dried up, it needs to go in the bin, and Freedom doesn't exist anymore. It's now Revolution Pro, so I've since bought myself a new dated version of this, which is the Revolution Pro one. I definitely love this product. £5. It's a really good dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. So if you're in the market for a new brow pomade, definitely recommend trying out the Revolution Pro version of this. It's incredible, and they do a massive range of colours as well, which is really good. Another product that I did really love at the time, but I've since moved on to other things, is the W7 I Got the Power All Day Wear Eyeshadow Base Primer. I used to really like this. I don't no longer make it, it's been discontinued, and it is such a nice thick consistency, and it's a really nice like sort of creamy colour, so it's a nice base for coloured shadows. It's just not made anymore, it's nearly empty, it's quite dried up now, so it's just ready to say goodbye to this. I've got a concealer from Collection. Again, my product empties video wouldn't be complete without this in this video. This is the Lasting Perfection concealer in the shade Fair 1. Absolutely swear by it. It's like £3.99, it's incredible, and if you haven't tried it yet, what are you doing with your life? You need to try this, it's brilliant. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. They've extended the shade range, there should be more of a shade range there now available for everyone, so I definitely recommend trying that out. I've got a Sleek Makeup Mascara. This has got like your sort of lengthening white base coat on one end and your black base coat on the other. Yeah, it's alright, it did the job fine, because I wear a lot of lashes anyway, so I don't need a massively like amazing mascara when I'm going to be putting lashes on top of my own lashes anyway. Would I repurchase it? Nah, probably not. Then my absolute holy grail, and something that I'm absolutely devastated about, is the fact that I've run out of my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I think I've been through about 3 bottles of this. This is my ultimate holy grail foundation. If you like full coverage, heavy duty full coverage, you will love this. It's absolutely insane. But unfortunately at the moment my shade just isn't available. I'm the shade Light 47 Neutral, and for some reason it's just, they're struggling to get hold of it, like even worldwide it's not being produced for some reason, so I'm just waiting for it to come back into stock because I absolutely love it and it's empty and I just want to cry. Hey guys, that is it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you've got any questions, comments, any suggestions, then please leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you haven't already, because obviously if you want to see my videos and you want them popping up on your feed, then you need to hit that bell. And if you're new here, then please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I shall see you in the next one. Mwah, thanks for watching.